Okay, here we go. We're going to have a quick lecture or video on the factor label method. We use this to solve fractions, hence factor. Now what's a fraction? Well, a fraction has a number on top of another number. That line means it's division. And we can reduce it, we can multiply it, and get all that fun stuff. So we're looking for multiplying and dividing fractions. So things you need to know. 3 over 2 is a fraction. Multiply that by x over y, which means I'm going to multiply the top and multiply the bottom to get 3x over 2y, and I'm going to divide the 2. Here, nothing gets to cancel. Another example. Oh, I don't know. 3x squared over 2 times 2 over x. Well, I'm going to be left with 2 times 3x squared divided by 2 times x. Now here, my 2's will cancel, and then I have an x that will cancel. And I'll be left with 3x. So this is the key point here. We use the factor label method to be able to cancel things. Another word for canceling is simplify. So we want to simplify a fraction or cancel out what's on the numerator and what's on the denominator. This way we can get to a better number. So how does this work in chemistry? So you'll always be given something. Always have to find something. And you always have to show your work. This is the given find solution method I like to use. It works really, really well in chemistry. I suggest using it. So if you're given 19 grams, you're trying to find the number of kilograms. Well, here's our solution. We always start with what's given. This is our first fraction. We'll multiply that by another fraction, but the units have to be the same. So whatever units I'm given, in this case grams, that's the same units that are going to be down here. Whatever units I'm trying to find, say kilograms, that's going to be the units up here. So we have given units that units are trying to find, and we're going to multiply until we get to what we want. The trick is this box right here. This is the units of the answer. So there may be a moment or a question where you're given this, you multiply it by another one. Here's another given units. You have intermediate units here. Alright. Now, if these units were the same, these units have to be the same. So here's another intermediate unit. And then here is going to be our final units that we're looking for. So in this scenario, we can add a whole bunch of these boxes together if we need to, etc., etc., etc. Right? We can put 10 or 12 of these together and make them into one big thing. Well, all these parentheses do kind of get in the way. So we have a simplified version for this. The simplified version is a line, which is going to denote our denominator, and a box. Here is what's given. These units are the same. Now, if we had what we're trying to intermediate unit, it would go here. And of course, this would be the same as well. And finally, units we're trying to find. So we pretty much got rid of the parentheses And instead, we just have a box where this first one, well, that's like a normal one. We have what we're given here, same units down here, that's what we're trying to find. And we will do this multiple times in the future, but we have to remember that we always start here, these units are the same, and then here's what we're trying to find, always. So let's do that same example again. If we're given 19 grams, trying to find, number of kilograms, here's our solution. Grams. This unit is the same, so I know it's going to be in grams. And I know this is what I'm trying to find. This is in kilograms. Well, how many grams are in 1 kilogram? From the metric system, go look that up if that's new to you. We have 1 kilogram, and there's 1,000 grams, which are 1 kilogram. This, if you notice, each box equals 1. We're more or less just changing units. Cool? So our grams will cancel. So let's do some math. Now we're left with 19 times 1 kilogram divided by 1,000. Well, that equals 0.019 kilograms. And of course, this right here, what we're trying to find. And this is how we use the factor label method to solve chemistry equations. Very important. We will use this in chemistry, you use this in physics, you use this in engineering, you use this in pharmacology. This is what we use in science to do some math, some easier math. Great.